So what we have here is that we've got some water. Okay, got some water. And I'm going to put it into an empty beaker here and observe what's going to happen. Watch this. There we go. Okay. So now it's bloody invisible. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into this other beaker here. And there you go. Okay, bloody invisible. Now what's the science behind it? It's actually phenolphthalein. Can you find that phenolphthalein again? And this is what they do at magic shows. Okay? Now, I guess you may have seen it when I got my water. I actually tried to do it. I should have had it before I took that glass. Is that I actually had phenolphthalein here. You put phenolphthalein here, put a few drops of that. Okay? You put that in there. And let's say we put water. Water is, what, 7? What color is phenolphthalein at pH of 7? Colorless, right? So what the magician would do is that they would put this in there, okay? Now it looks like my beaker's not that clean. So let's say that this was colorless, okay? And then what would happen now is you have to cover it with your hand. So how does phenolphthalein turn pink? What pH does it have to turn pink?
Greater than 10.
Greater than 10. So what you didn't see with my empty flask is that, based on how you hold it, is that we actually put a solution in there at the very bottom. So we actually, to make it basic, you would add sodium hydroxide. So what you would do is that before the show, you just have a bit of sodium hydroxide at the bottom. Okay, so you put that, and then when you cover it, you just have it like this, and you say, hey guys, I have or you go like this. You say, I have an empty flask, right? And then when you pour it into there, the indicator of the phenolphthalein causes it to turn pink, okay? And then how do you get it back to colorless? You got to lower the pH. So you can lower the pH by adding an acid. So what you would do is that you just need an excess amount, so an excess reagent, so a bit more than usual. And that one might be hard to cover up with your hands, but then you would say, like, I have another kind of an empty flask like this, right? And then when you go like this, you'll notice that the indicator will now turn colorless.